Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Journey to Wisdom and Wealth. My name is Tara. Today, we'll be talking about our no spend slash low spend, depending on what you chose to do for January 2025. I chose to do a low spend in certain areas of my life, actually in all areas of my life, but I found after doing it that it really affected the eating portion of my life the most because that is clearly what I like to spend money on, and a few electronics here and there that I had to put in a cart overall. So welcome if you're new, and welcome back if you're not new. You know you're part of the what? Grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 grateful gang, 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 gang. And if you're not a part of Grateful Gang, we'd love to have you over here. It's free $99 and it costs you nothing to hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to go ahead and leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you did a no spend, a low spend, and how you did in the month of January, or if you was just like, girl, that ain't for me, I'll start next month. Whatever it is, let me know down below. So I did this challenge with two of my girlfriends, both here on YouTube and Instagram. One of them is Budgeting the Bacon, Nija, and the other one is Brittany Plan Your One Life. Brittany invited us into this. She created a lovely no spend sheet. You can find all of this on her page down below. Both their channels will be linked. They have a video dropping today as well. Please make sure you go over there and check them out and tell them that I sent you. So let me go ahead and get my little notes, because y'all know we want to stay on point and on task in this video. Right, so let's start by talking about what I felt I learned this January. I feel like it was just a reminder, and I think I knew a lot of these things about myself anyway, but I know that now for sure that money controls the way I feel about these things a lot of times. For instance, habits when spending. I know in my mid-month check-in, I told y'all about the Panera Bread situation when I go to a certain plaza that I don't go to very often, maybe every 2 months, that I tend to just want Panera. Now, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. It was just a realization as I was there trying not to spend money. Now, because I don't go there often, I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I don't want anyone to get the idea that you should not treat yourself when you have money. Actually, my grandmother's golden rule is when you get paid, go get yourself something really good to eat. That's what she's always told me. She said you work hard for that money and get yourself something. Now, that's a very, of course, old school way of thinking. It doesn't have to be something to eat. It could be saving for yourself first. It could be saving for your family. It could be, just doing something you love, whether it's a cup of coffee or it is eating out, or a Zumba class that you enjoy, or a massage. Do something nice for yourself, because in the end, you're the one who worked for that money. But I did find in this whole low spend month, because I did a low spend, that I did have habits that surrounded when I left out my house. So if I left out my house a little after 3 or 4 and I hadn't eaten yet, and I was going to my parents' house or something, I would always stop at the corner store and get chips and soda and count it as food. First of all, that's not really nourishing food for my body, and it was a bad habit to have. And again, the plaza, having the Panera, which is something I might keep doing, because there's nothing wrong with Panera and I don't do it often. It was just a realization. Another thing that I noticed, which I already know, is that I am an emotional spender. I spend when I'm upset. I spend when I have emotions. I am an emotional eater, therefore I am an emotional spender. I spend on food when I'm upset about something. This month I had the news about my escrow being short and the mortgage going up regardless, and all the things. And both days when I first when I got the letter, I spent on junk food, and then when I spoke to my bank and got other discouraging news, I spent on junk food again. So it is something I know that I have, and it's a realization in this journey. However, I need to find better ways to cope with that, because that's not a good way to be. In general, it's not a good way just eating junk food just because I'm upset. And then it's not a good way for me to spend my money. There are a lot of other things that I want to spend my money on this year, and I don't want it to be junk food. Yeah, chips and stuff is good now and again, but I want to eat them because I want to eat them, not because I'm triggered to eat them, if that makes any sense. And a last thing that I've learned, which I kind of already knew, and I'm telling y'all again, Amazon always has a sale, okay? Mr. Bezos always has something on sale. I find that, my A device likes to tell me when things in my cart or in my hold list are on sale, and I'll listen to them and whatever, but then I have to remind myself they're always on sale. This is not a store that's open only for a couple days and shuts down, or I'm not going to be able to get it for a month or two. Whatever it is, if it is not an emergency, it can absolutely wait. And speaking of which, you guys, stay tuned to the end because I already bought myself some of the rewards that I want to purchase for myself. So that's some of the things that I learned during this low spend month of mine. I don't feel overly deprived. I actually feel very enlightened, and I'm very happy that I did this January low spend. It actually really wasn't that hard for me, and that's probably because I live a pretty low spend life overall. Let me know down below what did you learn? Did you learn anything about yourself during this time on this no spend month? Okay. What was my initial goal for this low spend month? My low spend month was 10 to 15 days with a stretch goal of 20 days. And I was saving $3 for each day that I did not spend. Now I checked in mid-month, so we went up to the 15th, and we're going to talk about how many more days I was able to save until the 28th, and we'll save that money together. So I did also want to say in this portion that I challenged my girl, Medora Budget. Yes, Monique, I'm calling you out. She was supposed to be doing the challenge with me. She said it down below, and she was going to aim for like 10 days, and I wanted her to one-up herself and aim for 12 days. So, Monique, the challenge is over. Let me and the people know down below how many days did you get. There's no shame in your game. If you didn't get to the 10 to 12, whatever, I'm proud of you. You tried. And that's for anyone who did this. Trying is not failing, okay? But if you did your thing, girl, let me know down below. Okay, I'm gonna turn this camera around, y'all, so we can go over and fill in how many more days I have for no spends, and then we'll get a final total, and then I'm gonna show you some of the things. We're gonna find out how much I saved, and then I'm gonna show you the things that I purchased. Let's get into the numbers. So as you can see, this no spend challenge was to reduce spending and get back on track from the holidays. It started on 1/1/28. It's supposed to end on 1/31, and it will, but officially today is the 28th. 1/1/28. Did I say that? 1/1/2025 to 1/31/2025. I will continue till the end of the month, but today is actually the 28th. And so this is 10 to 15 no spend days was my goal. $3 for each no spend day. We are going to check in last time. I put a little line so I know the last time I checked in, and then I went in and I made red the days that I did not do my no spend. These 2 days were the 2 days where I got the bad news about the escrow, and this day I planned to spend. I bought my rewards on that day, so that's okay. So let me just count how many more no spends from the last time I checked in with you guys I had. So the 16th is 1. All right, y'all. So let's count up how many more no spend days I got from the last check-in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more no spend days. I've got 3 more days to go, but honestly, let's count from the top how many no spend days I have. My goal, remember, was 15 with a stretch goal of 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We already hit our goal. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We surpassed our goal, you guys. So even if I don't hit these last 3 days, I already have 24 no spend days. Look out for a short where I fill out the bottom here for the number of successful days and the number of unsuccessful days and the total saved. Let's talk about how many though. We had 10 more days since then. We had 10 more days here. So as you know, we're saving $3, which is $30. 10 times $3 times 3 is $30. So let's head over to the bank account. Okay, so I'm logged into my account and seeing all my accounts that we can pull from. I see that we don't have $30 in our food account anymore. So I'm going to go into going outside, and that's my fun. So I'm going to pull $30 out of my fun category. And I am going to transfer from my fun category to my monthly savings challenge. Monthly savings challenges today, and we're going to put $30 in there because that's what we owe. And this is for my no spend days challenge. I should be LSD, low spend days. That sounds like a drug. Review. We're going from review, we're spending $30 from go outside, which is fun, to our monthly savings challenge, and we're going to hit transfer. And success, we did that. So now let's go see how much we currently have saved in our monthly savings challenge. All right, y'all. So this month we were able to save $72. And well, I think the 23 cents were already in there. So $72 in our savings challenge for the month. That's a lot for me. Like, I can't always find extra money. So the fact that I was able to save $72 is really amazing to me. Now, I've already spent $22 out of that because I picked some things up from Amazon. And I used some points, so I'll show you here. There's a $22 purchase on my card from Amazon right there. I did use a couple dollars to lower the total sum, but still, we saved 72. We used 22. And so technically, we still have $50 left. I can use that however I please, or I can put it to savings. I haven't decided yet. Let me know what some of your rewards are. This is the first thing, and I tried to open it so we wouldn't be struggling too much, but it is a stand for my iPad. I'm very into iPad accessories currently, and it's by Leeson. It's a desktop tablet holder. It's not exactly the one I want, but the one I want is like $80, and I'm just not ready yet for that. I'm gonna wait for like a Prime Day or something and watch the prices. I don't know what that is. It came with some instructions, but it looks pretty easy. It feels very heavy duty, so I'm very happy with that. It looks very nice. And so I love how compact it is, so I can take it on the go. It does have a adjuster. What is this called? Y'all know what it's called. I don't remember. And then it has the little feet on the bottom so it doesn't scratch up my surface. Ooh, and it's hard to pull, which I like, because the last thing I had was very loosey-goosey. And it didn't do a very good job, and these feet come out like this, and they also have padding there. The only thing that concerns me is that there's not like a lip right here. It's sort of curved, but there's no lip right there. So let me push this back. You can have it down here, but what I like is that it actually comes all the way up like this, and then I believe it's adjustable to come up even more. Oh yeah, I'm knocking all over at this point, but yes, I really wanted something that would hold up my iPad. Okay, so it's holding it up, y'all. So not only does it hold it up this way, it's pretty sturdy. It does shake a little, you know, it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall, but it definitely does shake a little. But it also holds this way, which I like. I think it would be probably good if you're watching TV or something on it, like a movie or something on it. I'm trying to see how far up I can get it. Like, oh yeah, about eye level. We're loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. So This makes me very happy. My last one, I put it up there and it just toppled down. So, okay, this is the first one. Let's move on. We don't have all day. If you're looking for something like this, I will have it linked down below for you. Okay, and here's my second thing that I purchased. The only other thing I really want is a calendar. I didn't pick that up yet, but these are some jars, y'all. I am very into my health right now, and I really want to get into, I'm not a big oatmeal person, but I do want to try overnight oats and storing portions of fruits and vegetables in these jars. And I just thought they were so cute. I love the muted colors of the tops. As you can see, there's like a peach, a pink, a gray, a blue, a green, and this beautiful, really light purple. And it is a glass jar. And this one is really, really big. On sale for $20 for all 6, which I don't think is a really bad deal at all. I do want to go back and get the smaller. I think these ones are 16 ounce, I want to say. And there are some smaller 10 ounce ones that I think I want to pick up as well. And but I'm, save up another $20 for that, or watch them or use those for a while and see if I'm really in love with them. They're supposed to be spill proof, easy to clean. I'm excited to use them and try a little like overnight oats and things like that, or parfaits in them. I'm excited. I know everybody has their own little things that are gonna get them excited and rewards that they want. That is just something that I'm excited about. But that is all I have for today, you guys. Let me know down below, again, how did you do on your no spend? Are you planning to do a different one for another month? If you said you were doing it with me, let me know how you did. And of course, let me know what your rewards were if you're choosing to do any rewards for yourself. All right, guys, have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember to check out the other ladies' channels, Brittany over at Plan Your One Life and Niger over at Budgeting the Bacon. Can't wait to see how they did as well. Make sure you let them know I sent you. All right. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Remember, in order to be great, you have to be grateful. And I'm super duper grateful for you. Love you. Mean it. Bye.